because these days it's different. I don't put out stuff independently that I thought would do well. You know what I'm saying? And got surprised by how much of a fight it is to have people just hear it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Word up. Like that's real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like and was doing visuals. I put out a project with me and Jerobi from Tribe under the name Evertan. Evertan is native spelled backwards. And I was really shocked by how hard it was for us to make the people aware of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was almost like it was shocked. Like I thought that our names alone, Black Sheep and Tribe, would make people gravitate towards it.
But
this is my word, right?
Shit to cut through is because the shit is so saturated. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's like
this is my word. Like that I just said that right now. There's a bunch of people that's like, word, they got a project out, you know what I'm saying? Like they ain't even, even now.
Yeah.
People don't know that me and Jerome did a project like 5-6 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And it's stellar. You know what I'm saying? This shit is really dope. But at the end of the day, like that's what I know, doing it by yourself sometimes can't happen. So I don't want that to happen with this project. So I'm looking at a lot of different ways.
The thing about that is when you do it independent, you retain ownership, so you still got it, and it's still out there. Like once you upload it to the platforms, it's still there. So when you drop this one, they're gonna go back
to the others,
get all that other shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's the plan.
You know what I'm saying? It's like the more you got out there, you're going to get money. It's going to be slow money until something really
pops. Right.
But
and that's what I be saying. That's what I be saying. To myself. Like at some point it's all gonna pop off. You know what I'm saying? And it's good to have that there.
Yeah.
But but during those years, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you like what the fuck?
Word. Let me ask you something. And you was building the other day. Remember about streams and money and all that shit. And we was talking about like how the shit is now. He was saying how he went through a process because he wasn't getting paid for his older material on all the streaming platforms. And I know De La Soul is in the middle of some shit similar to that when they asked Jay-Z to not put up their shit on Tidal and all that. As your catalog, have you gone through a similar situation like that? Because I think it's pre a certain time, older artists are not getting paid for streaming.
Nah. Like I'm seeing my people on the streaming side, but it's like they had their deal was definitely like kind of definitely structured via I think Tommy Boy at that time. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like I'm kind of solid on my side as far as the structure of the deal. Like I think I signed a pretty good deal. I wish on the publishing side I had been a little more savvy, but the parameters of the deal itself are pretty solid. You know what I'm saying? Whereas like like anytime, especially like any playing or any sampling or commercial or movie, there's any other like the fact that I did do a deal with them.
I just see the commercial not too long ago, right?
Like from commercial, like the kid commercial to like it's in Enter the Spider-Verse. I mean, it's been in various movies, cat like my man Fat Man School, using it and Be Faithful, saying like it seemed like every 4 or 5 years the joint pops off in something. And it's been like every 4 or 5 years something major happens with it. You know what I'm saying? And it's been a godsend for real. Like in Michael Jordan's thing, it's a standout, you know what I'm saying? And all of that and all of the things I'm saying make people start playing the record.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like behind any of those, my publishing goes up. You know what I'm saying? People start, like they're streaming it, they're this and the other, like they go back to it. And it's like every generation is kind of being introduced to it. So like that's been a blessing and it's taught me a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like I definitely feel like I could have been more savvy with the amount I signed that deal for on the publishing side. But I see the benefits of being in a publishing situation with a major.
Yeah.
Because if anybody, this is my word, if anybody uses it or does something with it, there's a building of lawyers that's on it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're independent, you know what I'm saying, it all depends on where you are independently as to how strong your attack is going to be on anybody using it. You know what I'm saying? You got lawyers, but they got lawyers. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, like they might chop your whatever up coming at them. Don't get twisted. You might get right, but even you getting right is probably minuscule to what it is when you got a building of lawyers going at it. You know what I'm saying?
That's why we got to get on our business and
study. Right. Real talk.
Like right now, this COVID shit, niggas just